Commander, our intelligence sources indicate that a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room. At least we've got some vets on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face-to-face with one of those things.
Deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in the United States.
Oh!
Okay, so I started
You started what?
the video.
I don't want. Don't tell them that.
But
We're recording right now.
Oh, right. Let's. I can't live a lie here. We just started the video. You told me I paused it.
I'm not. I would ask you to introduce yourself, but I feel like everybody probably knows.
I don't care anyway. So you've got Seabass, you've got Brucey. Brucey's your sniper, TS is your heavy. That's 5-Ace.
5-Ace. Did you see the most recent? Probably not. You have no idea who 5-Ace is.
I know who 5-Ace the poster is.
Does anybody really know who 5-Ace the poster is? I mean,
yeah, he's from Florida. He's an okay guy. I was mean to him for a long time, but that's not really weird. Or I mean, a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of for whom that is not true. Dan Hedge the third. For some reason, he's not actually the son of Daniel, right?
I don't know.
Not a real thing. Oh,
it's your thing.
And there's ZC.
That was Beeps.
No, that's CC.
Well, Beeps is in here too.
Yeah, but who cares?
So that's the whole roster. We went through everybody.
Mm-hmm. I think we're done commentating now.
Yeah, we covered the basics.
Oh, I didn't.
We can sit back and chill.
You know what? I got to do this real quick. So Bradford said, I skipped this, I think. Bradford told us that ZC right now is protecting a transmitter. And he was in the middle of trying to get some data from Exalt, but then shit went down, and they discovered him, or her, sorry. So what's going on is we have to stop the encoder from getting hacked, which is where everybody's moving toward. If the encoder gets hacked, they'll find the location of the transmitter. If the transmitter gets hacked, we lose.
So just to be clear, when you say Exalt, you don't mean Exalted, the role-playing game?
No, I do. I mean most of the characters from that game. So
like all of these characters are like angels and like anime superheroes and all sorts of wacky super-dimensional creatures?
Yeah, I'm going to have to rely on you to pick out which one is like Goku or whatever, because I don't watch garbage.
Wow. You do that, though. You're watching your own videos.
Wow.
Oh, that's the first mega burn of the night. We've got 16 minutes left, son. We're gonna get through like 6 more. I'm gonna destroy you.
So I thought I did pretty well putting Brucey up on those shipping containers, but
I'm sure.
I'm trying to change the subject here. There's no Exalt in sight.
Now, what is an Exalt? I haven't played any of this. I don't know what's an Exalt.
You haven't played Enemy Within?
What? Yeah, but not very. I never made it past the mission where you gotta like rescue people out of the weird alien chamber or whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like the one. It's I don't know. I never got that far, but
you never got as far as a mission you just stammeringly made up.
What?
That mission does not exist. You have to.
It was like the mission where you gotta go into like their base or something, and it's really hard. And I died like 6 times and then gave up.
Wait, you got to the alien base before you saw Exalt?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I guess. What's Exalt?
All right, Exalt. Wait, did you actually play the expansion or just the original?
I only played the original. I never played the expansion.
Oh, okay. All right. No, yeah, Exalt are not in the original. Exalt are only in the expansion.
What? Duh. I mean.
All right.
Why are you messing with my head?
Exalt are a human organization. paramilitary, techno, alien, xeno fetishists.
We finally have a visual confirmation
So
of
they're
Exalt's operations
they're
in the
humans.
field.
They're humans. They don't.
Analytics of
They like quasi worship the aliens. They don't actually want the aliens to take over. It seems like they just want to like.
Until we know the extent of their
So we're
capabilities,
just shooting humans?
I would advise
Yeah.
extreme
Yeah. Well, you had to know that was gonna happen.
So why aren't we just playing like Company of Heroes or like a fun game that shoots humans?
Oh
The whole
wow!
point of this is we get to
You know
blow
what?
up aliens.
You'll see. They get less human, but so it seems like they don't actually want the aliens to win so much as they want to take advantage of the whole invasion of the Earth thing to seize alien technology and like take over the Earth for themselves. It's a
That's
little.
what you guys are doing.
It's a little fuzzy. Well, yeah, but we're with it. We'll have just communist policies.
It's okay. You threw a grenade. It didn't really do any good, but
Yeah, Exalt have peculiarly high health.
they do. Well, one of the guys is almost dead. He's only got 2 health left. So you guys is gonna get you out of here. I know it.
So
So he's got like it's not a plasma cannon because plasma cannons are just like a regular gun people have. What's it do? What's it called?
that's a railgun. That's the laser weapon equivalent of whatever you give to mechs. So he's
Railgun.
yeah, he's got an upgrade on his gun.
Okay, is that new?
It's newish. I think maybe the first time you're seeing it. Yeah, actually, could be.
Okay, cool. Well, cool.
So they're this is kind of like a King of the Hill type mode. They're in the encoder zone, and I'm not. So they have hacked it for 1 turn.
So if you hack it a certain number of turns, you win the match.
If they hack it for a certain number of turns, we lose the match. If we stop them from hacking it, we win.
Oh,
They run out of guys eventually. See that guy? That's a heavy that just dropped down onto the building. So they have all the same
why
classes.
can't you shoot? Why can't you shoot down their helicopters?
That's a good question. Yeah, why not?
You can hear them, and you have a guy with rockets. I mean, and a guy with like a plasma railgun. Why can't you just shoot down their rockets and shoot down their helicopters and save all this trouble?
I feel like it's Dan Hinge.
It's Dan Hinge's fault?
Sure, yeah. It's probably that. It's probably right. That's,
Okay.
sounds reasonable.
Okay.
See these?
So
what's
that was
that?
Brucey getting stuff down there.
That was Brucey. Brucey's pretty high level now. He might actually be maxed out. I'm not.
Oh wow.
I can't remember, but yeah, he's chief sniper. No other sniper on the team right now has made it past the first sniper level, but Brucey is top of his game.
Who are your other snipers?
ZC, who is currently playing field agent out there.
Oh right.
Oh yeah, so whenever you do one of these Exalt missions, the way it works is you send out a covert operative to infiltrate an Exalt operation, and then 5 days later there's a mission. So you have to choose the operative, and they just go in with a pistol and an item, and that's it.
Huh. Is there a chance they'll die doing that?
There's a chance they'll die on the mission if you don't protect them, but they won't die otherwise. Like if they die, it'll be your fault because you commanded them badly.
I'm so confused.
So right now I've got ZC.
This used to just be a game about blowing up aliens, man. What happened? Now it's like you're killing these mutant dudes who are basically like you, but meaner and stronger.
Oh my god! You
But
know
there's
what?
fewer of. I don't. What?
You sound like a Democrat realizing that Obama is the devil.
XCOM is definitely a democratic organization. I mean, there's so many compromises. There's no way they're not like. If it was a Republican organization, at least they would be nuking the alien spaceships. Like, at least they'd be willing to go all the way. But
Yeah, unapologetically, yeah.
yeah, the Democrats are like, oh, we're just going to throw 3 or 4 guys at them every couple weeks, and that might stop the alien invasion from conquering the world. We might get,
We'll
I
talk
don't know.
about a modest tax increase on the aliens, and then actually just shaft the poor.
Yeah, how can we give a big break to the medical lobby while we're fighting the aliens? How do we keep the insurance companies profitable while we're killing the alien invasion?
Oh, I'm so disappointed that Dan H made a kill.
What?
So here's the situation as it stands right now. Everyone's out of the capture point. But there's one heavy up there on the top of the building which we can't see. He's not in anybody's view, and I'm kind of worried about him because their heavies can shoot rockets, and the rocket will kill us.
Good.
Yeah. So I'm trying to send Seabass up as like a prophylactic measure.
I was hoping he was going to have rockets on his boots and take him off the wall, and he did. I was very pleased.
I love that. I love that perk.
He doesn't have any cover, though. He's just like sitting there.
Mechs can't take cover.
What?
Mm-hmm. Did you not know that? Mechs cannot take cover. They have a higher natural defense, but cover...
What if they're going to get hurt?
Then keep them out of sight. That's the best option. I appreciate you showing concern for the health of the mech unit.
It's a glorious leader.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Commander.
He's got it rough enough as it is.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for you to say that, sitting pretty back at base.
Yeah, with like my rocket launcher and sitting behind full cover all the time. It's great.
Just sitting behind full cover at the base.
Yeah,
Hiding
it's like
out.
hanging out next to the bunk, like camping over next to my bed,
Aiming your large
like
machine.
huddling over. I go to the cafeteria and I just like hold the cafeteria plate in front of me all the time, blocking potential threats.
The plates at least got to be as good cover as these plaster walls that everyone's hiding behind. Why did I just keep everyone on Overwatch? What was the point of that?
Just being careful, just showing concern for your men. Misplaced.
It is misplaced. So with these Exalt missions, there's usually not that many guys on the map when the mission starts, and they just keep dropping guys at you. But you know, you can tell right now they've got more health than you would expect the average human to have, but not that much, and their weapons are still conventional weapons. You know.
Yeah, and I just thought Brucey has more health than they do, and he's a sniper. That's kind of a low health class.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think anybody's actually wearing armor right now still, either.
You're really taking chances.
Yeah, well, I think your better offense is a good defense than defense is. That's a quotable. You can.
I wasn't. So, these guys are chumps.
Yeah, they're such pushovers.
Like, do they get harder than this?
They do. Well, they're interested in alien technology, so that will become apparent later on.
So they eventually get like plasma weapons and.
I'm not going to spoil it.
What? Okay. No, I just thought somebody with a laser big assault rifle. I thought you didn't develop laser rifles. So you went straight to plasma.
No. Some people will go right to plasma, but I do not. I think they made it too hard to do.
Oh, okay.
I think that you should do laser weapons. Totally.
Even laser shotguns, which don't make sense.
No.
So you're still skipping those.
I am still skipping the laser shotgun. But
Okay.
if whatever the thing that you research that gives you laser sniper rifles also gives you laser shotguns. I just don't make them. I just don't spend the $13 or whatever that it costs to make laser shotguns because fuck them. I'm a little concerned right now because this guy in the corner near the ramp, that Exalt unit, is also a heavy. I just get worried whenever they're heavies.
Ooh, he's got good cover too.
Yeah, and Dan Hinge is out of running gun, so he can't really get over into cover. He's just gonna stand out in the middle of nowhere like a good Dan Hinge.
Well, thankfully, he has a laser shotgun.
That's a laser rifle. I appreciate you getting that right.
He's an assault class and he used it up close, and it blasted him, and it's a laser, so I'm assuming it's a laser shotgun.
You are assuming. You know what? Pay attention to the game as it actually.
Overwhelming evidence that it's a shotgun.
You're also. Oh yeah, Brucey. Yeah, Brucey is up all the way because he just got the double tap sign. These I should mention these like pillar things I'm having ZC run to that like is spinning and shooting radio waves outward. See that? That's a comms tower. And if ZC is up against, that's full cover. And if ZC is up against it and then activates it, it causes everybody in Exalt all their weapons jam.
Huh.
And then they have to spend a turn reloading their weapons to be able to fire them.
That seems unfair.
Yeah. Yep.
That was a sneeze.
What the hell was? Oh.
Sorry.
I'm rolling.
I tried to hold it in, but it's like 6 more minutes and I couldn't do it.
It is a little unfair, but it's good. It's good because sometimes you get overwhelmed. There's a lot of Exalt. Sometimes.
Okay.
Locked and loaded.
And you can get surprised. I've actually never
It looks like this is the last
played
of the
this
hostile
map as
reinforcements,
an Exalt
Commander.
map before.
We just need to hold out a
I didn't
little
even know it was available as an Exalt map.
This is an expansion map, though.
No, this is one of the originals.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, see, so like right now, even 1, 2, 3,
That's a lot of guys. Four
Four.
guys coming in. And he landed on air. That was
wait,
cool.
5. So
Wow.
like in one turn they drop 5 guys. I mean that means that you need like an XCOM kill ratio, like a soldier to killed Exalt unit ratio of, you know, a pretty good.
More than 1 to 1.
Exactly. Well, a little, yeah. How did I set that up originally?
I don't know.
XCOM kill 2.
XCOM soldier.
I swear to
Exalt
God I have a
soldier
doctorate.
ratio. Man,
Anyway, the point is you gotta kill some Exalt pretty quick.
I guess so. Can you
I
just
like-
can you sit by the towers and just like whack them over and over again to disable their weapons, or is it a one-time thing?
As long as you're next to a fresh tower, you can. You can't use the same tower over and over.
Oh. So it's only discovered towers. You don't do like discovered towers to do it.
Yeah, you have to run to new ones. So, just to keep in score, Garfield has killed 0. He missed with his shot. And 5 Ace hit with his shot, but it didn't kill.
Well, that's something. They're trying. They're making an effort.
They are making an effort. That's a good way of putting it.
How's Beeps doing? Beeps is doing good, right?
Beeps is an asset to the team right now.
Hell
Very-
yeah!
Very strong assault.
I'm gonna blow this guy away.
His body just
Boom goes the
hanging.
dynamite. Can Seabass like go up to the guy and just like push him over the side?
Practically,
That'd
yes.
be really cool.
But he's not gonna. Sorry to ruin that. Did I ruin that?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Gaining elevated position.
That's alright. You like watching jet boots, right?
Yeah.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, you get some jet boot action.
Why does he fly down to fly up? Why doesn't he just fly across?
Maybe the jet boots aren't that powerful. Maybe it's sort of like.
But it's like you think horizontal lift would be less than like vertical lift. In terms of like, you're the one with the PhD, right? You should know
Well,
this.
horizontal would really just be sustained vertical lift. Maybe it can only do bursts. Take that!
Okay. I mean, you're the smart one. I don't have a bachelor's.
We should really be asking Dwarf, right? He's the explosions expert.
He wouldn't be interested. He has better things to do at this time.
He asked to be on the team. I haven't put it on him yet.
Wow.
Yeah, so Brucey took care of some business. That's nice.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get
Oh, yeah,
running.
so what I just talked about just happened. Even though this was the only guy left alive, I just jammed his gun. Because he's a sniper.
Good use of that jam, I guess. How do you know this is the last guy?
Because I killed all the other ones.
Well, who's that getting the shot off?
Brucey and ZC both made reaction shots.
But she's
Or
like
not
wearing
Bruce.
like just like a comfortable jacket.
Well,
instead
she's
of like armor.
she's a covert ops unit. She's supposed to
Oh.
blend in.
Oh right, okay, I got it.
Be like, oh, I'm one of you, or
Commander,
something.
the transmitter is secure.
Wow,
That's it.
16
Looks like that's the
kills.
last of
Yeah.
Exalt's
No
forces in the
deaths.
area. Excellent work.
Yeah, another perfectly successful bullshit
Yeah.
mission.
Do we get to see who gets upgraded?
I don't know. I can't remember that. We must. There's like a whole minute left in the recording.
Better not cut it off.
I might. I don't know.
I want to cheer for the people that got to level
Impressive
up.
work, Commander.
No, it's just
Hell yeah,
Have to
Jim.
be feeling good after a mission.
Fucking
like
A
this.
right, Jim Garfield Davis.
I
Get it now.
appreciate your enthusiasm. I can't muster any.
Yeah, what's he getting? Suppression? Yeah, good for you, Jim Davis. You get suppression now. That's cool. Oh, unless you go for a revive. That's good to it. Okay.
I was trying to fake you out, but I'm glad I did.